Hey, how's it going? Coach Scott here. I'm in my backyard here on a beautiful Saturday in September, and today I'm going to show you how to rig your automatic choke on your Toro lawnmower so that you don't have to take it in and get it fixed. Save you a couple bucks until the winter time. All right, come on with me. I'm just going to get the lawnmower out. This is where I keep it. An old motorcycle cover. It kind of just helps booby trap the whole thing, just like everything else in our house. Okay. So you can see this is a really nice little Toro here with the Briggs & Stratton, single cycle engine. First step, Phillips screwdriver. You can see that this is the small side. It's not the right side. You want the big side of the Phillips screwdriver. This is a Buck Brothers screwdriver. Very good quality, high quality. Nice. The Buck Brothers logo has been worn off because we've used it so much. That's okay though. So you take these little screws off. There's 3 of them. Or maybe there's only 2. Well, we'll see. Looks like there's only 2. That's cool. Gonna take the first one off. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And set it someplace safe, for God's sakes. Okay, we're just starting. Oh, hey, guys, this is my wife, Leah. She's going to be doing this eventually. This video is kind of for her, but it's also for anyone else that might think that this is useful. So I take the screw and I put it someplace safe, like on top of the cooler. And then later I'll put beer in that cooler, but the screw will be gone by then. And screw number 2. I believe there's only 2 screws on this lid, this cover. So I'm taking the screw and handing it to my wife. She's going to put it over there in the cooler as well, in the drink holder. So this gives you access to the choke. That's all it does. It's a little bit of a kludge, but you have to kind of just set this aside. And when you pull the cord to start it later, try not to go too haywire with this because you might crack it. But I've done it several times and I've not. Okay. So we'll have the camera come over here real quick. This is your choke mechanism, okay? Try to get a shot in there, camera person. Thank you. This is your choke. So what this does is, right here, if you can see it, there's a spring and there's also some I don't know how it actually, I haven't been able to find, but there is something that actually allows it to open and close automatically. It's kind of a pain because for some reason, that's the failure point of this lawnmower all the time. In the old days, we had a choke mechanism on the handle and we just choked it ourselves and then turned the choke off when we didn't need it. Today, everything's got to be automatic because God forbid someone would understand how an engine actually runs. So this is what I do so I don't have to take it in, like I said, until winter. So I have a piece of, this is just an ordinary piece of stick here, or branch, if you will. And this fits exactly.
You're not posting this, are you?
Hey, don't interrupt. Now we're gonna have to edit. Okay. This fits exactly where I want it. Okay, to hold it open so that when it's running, it doesn't die because it needs a certain amount of oxygen and a certain amount of gas to spark. Too much oxygen runs too lean.
Who are you talking to? Video?
I'm talking to the video. Too much oxygen runs too lean. Too little oxygen runs too rich, and then a lot of times the lawnmower will then fail. It'll stop. Okay, so I don't need the screwdriver anymore. I'll put that over here on the beer cooler. I still have the stick, and I'll just show you what happens here. This is supposed to be a one-pole.
Where to put the stick?
I am. Okay, I'm just showing you what happens first. So you can see that. Oh, and you can kind of get it going. It's not staying open and closed properly. So you come in here, and after you get it running, you just put this piece of stick, which is exactly the right size, right in that choke to hold it open just the right amount. And then in the winter, we're gonna take this in and we'll get it fixed properly. And I'll actually learn how to fix this properly so I don't have to keep doing this. Because I remember last time, I think it was a $75 fix, which is ridiculous. No, just leave it like that because you'll have to mess with the choke here. Let me have the camera up here so we're having a conversation. There's some questions. So the thing that you have to do is you need that lid off because otherwise you're going to have to take it on and off if that stick falls, which it might. Okay, so if the stick falls, try not to run over because it's exactly the right size. You can see that I've left it open just enough and I've got it wedged in here. Get the camera down here closely. It's sort of wedged so that it won't move too much, but I got it wedged right here on that little arm, and the opening is just right. So we're gonna see if our helper can start it.
Take it out frontward.
Okay, we'll see if it'll start. Okay, we'll just real quick if you could pull it just to make sure we're all good.